They're escaping gang violence in Port-au-Prince. Over 500 people are seeking refuge in this sports stadium under the protection of the Red Cross. Among the displaced are almost 100 children and pregnant women. But it's not just the gangs they're afraid of. In the middle of a pandemic, it's also COVID-19.
We are afraid because we don't know when the virus will hit us. That's why we're asking the government to do something for us, because we've lost everything during the gang violence.
For the past year and a half of the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of cases in Haiti have been considered to be low. But in May, the numbers of cases started to rise. Dr. Boyer Prinka, who is working at the hospital in Port-au-Prince, says she has already lost friends and relatives to COVID-19.
We understand that COVID became a big reality in Haiti now, not like before when we have 1 or 2 cases and we had doubt about this disease. But now there are a lot of families affected by COVID, and we also hear more and more people are dying from the disease.
Haiti is the poorest country in the Americas. It has only around 240 COVID-19 beds for its population of over 11 million people.
The increase of COVID in Haiti is a problem. A lot of our hospitals are already occupied, and we don't have a big center for COVID that can take 200 to 300 patients at the same time.
Haiti has not received a single vaccine dose yet to prevent coronavirus. A lack of resources, infrastructure and testing are a major concern. The numbers of cases and deaths are relatively low compared to other countries, but doctors say the actual figures are probably much higher. The country is also now in the middle of a political crisis. Protesters have been taken to the streets against the government's attempts to reform the constitution. And gangs seem to be in control of entire areas across the country. Many are afraid of going to a hospital and being caught in a firefight.
We are the state in this country. The police is not strong enough to do anything. Without us, nothing can function in this country.
The Pan American Health Organization says Haiti will be receiving vaccines soon through the COVAX distribution system. It is also helping increase supplies of protective equipment for health workers. But it's the violence and insecurity that has many terrified in the country. A major problem when trying to fight a deadly infectious disease. Teresa Bo, Al Jazeera.